Looking to transform your family game nights? At Perfectly Picked Games, we specialize in family games that bring everyone closer. Our games aren't just fun. Kids and teens will learn how to take turns, develop basic strategy skills, and understand the thrill of winning and grace of losing. With our exclusive gift of games, you can give months of gaming excitement to your family. Choose a 3-month or 6-month gift, and we'll deliver hand-picked family games to your doorstep every month. And here's the best part. Right now, you can use the promo code GOLDENMOJO and receive 20% off your selected plan. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Use promo code GOLDENMOJO and save 20% today at Perfectly Picked Games.
I absolutely love Miley Cyrus.
Give me some sugar.
Say hello.
I see you coming down the
What's
aisle.
up there, call
Break
boys?
me in the mouth. Yes.
You have failed.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Call Guys podcast. I'm Gunner, also known as Chico Noise, two-time podcast host. And alongside me, as always, it's Juan Leonardo 43. Welcome back, Colton.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
We start out with an apology. We've now turned into a bi-weekly podcast.
No, we are not.
No, we are definitely not. I had a issue last week. Couldn't really talk or swallow by any means. I think I had strep, to be honest. The more I think about it, and I had whatever you call it, a sore in the back of my throat, and I couldn't eat, couldn't swallow. Fought through it. It was tough, but yeah, Thursday rolled around and I was like, normal record night. I just couldn't do it. It was bad. So I apologize, listeners. Although this time around I didn't get a whole lot of text. I text Jared almost immediately and said, "Hey, no episode this morning." He said thanks. I didn't hear from ISO. Lorena messaged me at work. But the core listeners knew. All those people out there that reach out, I just appreciate you. Sorry there wasn't an episode.
It happens.
I'm gonna take the heat. If you want to yell, send us an email. Callguyspodcast@gmail.com. Tell me to get over it next time, and I will.
Oh my.
What's up, Juan?
Dude, man, I'm telling you, Halloween has happened. We are finally past Halloween.
Yes, we are.
We trick-or-treated in our neighborhood the Saturday before Halloween. And then I think the wife took the kids 2 other times trick-or-treating before Halloween.
Yep.
And then we went out on Halloween to a neighborhood where some doctors that Bree works with. We went to their neighborhood and saw them. And let's just say they give out the big candy bars in this neighborhood.
Ooh, the good stuff.
We were working with William. He just, I don't know what his deal is. We know he doesn't like sweets, but we're trying to teach him which ones that we like. He doesn't do a very good job.
Grab that one while you're up there.
Doesn't do a very good job, but he's learning. He's learning.
All it takes a little bit of time. I did mention Juan Leonardo over there. They did go as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which was awesome.
Oh my. Yeah, I think it's on the old Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say I was Leonardo, but I wanted to be Raph. I say it all the time. Raph is my favorite. And
sorry.
You know, I really want, and the reason why I've always loved Raph as a character, but I listened to the Guys with Issues. They actually did a little series on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called, I think it was The Last Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and it's about Raph and that storyline. I think it would be a great movie, and it's probably a comic I should definitely read because I am just a huge Raph guy. So, yeah, my wife comes up to me and goes, "Hey, I need a caption for the post on Facebook. What do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles say?" Simple. Cowabunga.
Yep.
So yeah, we did that. I did wear a headband or when I covered my
Nice.
eyes. It's
Yeah.
a good time. Good time. Actually, I hate being outside if the weather is, anywhere, below 60 and above like 75. So
Yeah,
this my skin doesn't agree with most
your
weather.
window there is very slim. You know that, right?
Yes, I do know
Especially
this.
in Indiana, it could be below that, and then maybe an hour during the day it's in that window, and then it's above it.
Yeah, man, you just got to find that right pocket. Just got to
Yeah,
find that right pocket. But this was actually like the first year in I don't know how long that like trick or treating was really, really nice out.
comfortable.
Yes. Was it? It was more the worst thing about it was the wind. If you wanted to find a reason to be a Midwesterner and complain, like, oh, if it
It wouldn't be
wasn't
so
so
bad.
windy. Yeah,
Every time.
exactly. Exactly. Oh, if it wasn't so windy.
Yeah, it'd be nice out if it wasn't for the wind.
Yep. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, outside of that, though, it was beautiful weather.
It was.
Absolutely beautiful. So, I mean, outside of that, man, I got work going on, work's picking up, getting busy, finished a couple projects there, working on a couple projects there.
Nice.
Um, so fun stuff there, watching movies. Um, yeah, man, what about you?
Uh,
How you
uh,
been outside of your sickness?
yeah, I mean, it was almost instantaneously better after Thursday. Friday, I felt a ton better. By Monday, I was back to normal. Still had like that like slight pain in my throat, but it was good. Um, we did trick or treat. We didn't trick or treat at all. We didn't actually go walk. We went to
Mm,
City and Lucas's on the Saturday before. They do their little Halloween party, which pretty much turns into a block party in their neighborhood, which is pretty cool.
hmm,
Um, I dressed up as a Jedi, and Sarah dressed up as Leia, and we had Sophia as Grogu, so that was fun.
nice.
She actually kept a hat on, which was
A
or
miracle.
Grogu's head on her head. That doesn't happen. She just pulls things off her head when you put it on there. Bows, hats, anything. No, it's a no. Um, so we did that Saturday and then handed out candy on Halloween. We didn't do. Sophie's still. If you're going out with an infant,
No,
I feel
yeah, it's
like
pointless.
yeah, it's like who are you getting the candy for? You're getting it for
You know who
yourself.
you're getting the candy
Yeah,
for.
I can eat candy anytime. I don't need to walk around. But next year will be the year.
Nice.
So, um, other than that, man, it's been like you said, work, um, lots of projects going on there, and just hanging out,
Nice.
doing
Nice,
stuff.
nice. What you been watching, brother?
What haven't I been watching? Um, we knocked out Agatha,
Oh,
which I'm excited to talk about
interesting.
for goods and bads. I think that's the whole thing's a mixed bag, and it's gonna be a mixed bag of opinions for anybody that watched it. I feel like goods,
Okay.
bads,
Yeah.
ups, downs, highs, lows, all that stuff. Um, I have like an episode and a half left of Only Murders. Also
Ooh.
excited to talk about that one.
Oh, yes.
Super excited. A little bit of Halloween stuff here and there. Sarah's been watching some stuff on just in passing, just as she just has on. I cannot think of the show that she's watching right now, but it's an anime. When she does not watch anime, so it's Sailor Moon. She's watching Sailor Moon.
Oh,
So, um, but man, other than that, we got back into One Tree Hill after our down period because we wanted to watch everything else. Needed to catch up.
nice, nice, nice.
Did see the new trailer for Daredevil Born Again. Super excited for that. Um, other than that, it's been just those things. And I gotta find
Nice.
something else.
Yeah, we're done with murders in the building.
Hmm.
I did call two major things that happened.
Nice.
Um, felt pretty good about that.
It's always good to Yes, that's why that is why The Masked Singer is a fun show to watch. And we didn't watch it. We haven't watched this season. We
Oh,
just haven't had I
yeah.
say we haven't had the time, but we just haven't watched. But that's one of those shows that you're forced to guess.
Yeah, well, the show's more fun when you guess.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Exactly.
haven't finished Agatha. We got to watch. Haven't really had time or an opportunity to
Mhm.
watch Agatha because when the Wednesday night it came out, I was at a basketball game.
Gotcha.
So, I was doing that, and obviously, Halloween was Thursday, and we're doing this on a Friday, and here we are.
Yeah.
And the wife is working. Will work like 4 days in a row here real soon. So, who knows when I'll watch it?
Soon,
Um,
hopefully.
hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I'm kind of with you. I'm mixed on it.
Yeah.
I'm mixed. I think they do some really good things, some fun things, some interesting things, and then they do a lot of head scratching things. And I'm like, why is this in the show?
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have a guest on for that.
Yes.
I did talk to said member guest, and I believe they potentially are available.
I
So
like it.
we'll have to get that one figured out sooner rather than later.
Yes.
His busy season's about ready to start. So um I have restarted the extended version of the Lord of the Rings. Yes, you
I
heard that
love it.
correctly.
I love it.
Restarted
There's
because I
nothing
forgot where
wrong.
I was in the first movie.
Oh, so you actually you started and restarted, not just rewatching. You restarted the rewatch.
I restarted the rewatch, correct.
That's all right.
Correct. So yeah, and I'm actually an hour into Return of the King.
Oh, nice. So you're
Yeah, I
flying through
yeah, because I stayed up because I couldn't go to sleep after the Bears lost against the Commanders. I was
it.
I was a little worked up, agitated. Um
Any fan should be.
I was not in a good place. I was not in a good place. Definitely not father of the year material for about 20 to 30 seconds. I can admit that. And I don't think anybody could have talked me off the ledge. Nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody.
that was rough.
None.
It was very rough.
So yeah, I got to knock out I pretty much knocked out two towers in one night.
What is that? 2.5, almost 3 hours.
It's like three and a half.
Okay. Yeah, that's. Mhm.
I think I started that movie at like 11 or 10:30.
Oh my gosh. And you work the next day?
You betcha. Hey man, I went to a concert on a Sunday night and worked the next day.
Oh, I know you did.
The sleep
Brave soul.
means nothing to me.
I get it.
So pretty excited to do that. And then I think because it's on Max, I think I'm gonna do the extended version of The Hobbit, which I have not done. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. I've watched all the movies at least twice, but never watched the extended versions.
Of
The
either
Hobbit.
one?
The
Oh, The
Hobbit. No,
Hobbit. Yeah.
I've watched the Lord of the Rings extended versions multiple times.
Yeah, and I think I might have been talking to you about it, or I might have been talking to somebody else about it, but the extended versions this time seem so much better after we have listened to the book.
Yeah.
It just feels so much like, man, they should have just made that the movie.
We really need to do this episode.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's only been 2 years.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have to re-listen to the book.
I honestly, I'm all right with that. I'd re-listen.
Oh, I would too. I mean, Two Towers will suck, but the first Fellowship and Return would be phenomenal.
I was talking to a buddy at work about Two Towers, listening to
Oh,
Andy Serkis read it, and how everything with Treebeard was just like you're listening to it as fast as you can on the speed. You turn the speed all the way up during
I
Treebeard
think that's
scenes.
what I'm gonna do next time.
God, like I think I listened to a couple chapters with him, and it was like,
Yeah, no, seriously, but I mean that's it. Like
yeah,
I felt like it was like literally like 4 hours of listening time. And I'm like,
hmm
I'm losing years off of my life
yeah,
listening to him talk. So, so
yes,
yeah, we do need to get that on the books
yeah, I
big
agree.
time.
I agree. I think it's well worth the conversation.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Um, Halloween movies. What Halloween movies did you watch this year?
What Halloween movies did I watch? You know what I watched? Watched A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice. William
um,
loves that movie. That's his like bedtime song now is This Is Halloween.
yeah, yeah. Um, we did watch Corpse Bride, which
Oh, nice.
I don't know that one technically. I'm sure it's the same concept as Nightmare Before
I mean,
Christmas.
Tim
Like, yes,
Burton,
no,
you could make a case.
yeah. The first Halloween Town I watched 90% of that probably
Mm,
with Sarah, maybe a little less. Man, that's pretty much it.
wow.
Didn't really knock out a whole lot. Didn't watch any of the staples.
Mm,
Um, I just didn't have time. I didn't sit down. I didn't really think about it. Um, wanted to, just didn't.
okay, fair enough.
You?
Fair enough. We knocked out Nightmare Before Christmas a bunch of times. Um, we watched the first three Halloween Towns.
Nice.
I feel like there's
I know Sarah had watched all of them,
mm,
but
yeah.
while in passing while she was working or whatever. But
Heck, Bree could be watching the fourth one right now for all I know. I felt like we watched another one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head with William. Oh, Hotel Transylvania.
oh, nice.
Don't know if it's a Halloween movie, but
Monsters.
yeah, monsters. That's the lie we went with.
Yep.
Um, and then we have the world's greatest Halloween tradition.
Okay.
My wife even said, "Hey, are we watching this movie tonight?" And I said,
Was it Friday night?
it, "No,
Oh, I was
she
gonna
would
say.
never pick that movie."
Okay, I was gonna say.
I've actually never watched a scary movie with her.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that now just to see. I don't know if I she'd probably want to see a trailer for it before she watched it, but I've never seen her with one.
Hmm.
Well, it's got 10 in it. I mean, there's a chance. I could just tell her that he's in it.
Yeah.
And she'd be like,
We're in the
then
track.
it gets go then it gets going. She'd be like, what the heck are we watching?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I almost want to try. Anywho,
Yeah.
um, no, we have the new tradition, and that is Hubie
Oh,
Halloween.
geez. You guys
she
watch that together, huh?
he literally goes the night where we watched the
Halloween
third
Town.
Halloween Town. She comes and she goes and she gets ready to put it on and she goes, "Hey, are we watching Hubie Halloween tomorrow night?" And I go, "Do you want to?" She goes, "Yeah, I really like that movie. I think we should
Oh,
watch it." And I was like,
free.
"Yes. Yes."
All right.
So we were watching the movie last night and I, I get to her. I go, man, I think William is just a few years out from really being able to understand and watch this movie because I really want to show him this movie. And it might break my heart if he goes, "This is terrible."
Adam did the Call Guys podcast host list.
Oh my gosh.
Just a Hubie Halloween discussion.
But yeah, actually, William, this Halloween seemed to be a good. This was going to be the first year that we kind of allowed William to kind of like I don't want to say partake in Halloween, but if he loved looking at Halloween decorations. We had a skeleton out front. He loved making sure he was set up properly and looked good and blah 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 blah.
hmm
But like the first year we kind of just let him like, "Hey man, Monster House, did not like that.
Still
But we
scary.
played, yeah, oh yeah. For his age, he didn't like it.
Yeah.
But we played the This Is Halloween song for him on YouTube. And he goes, "Oh, I like that song." And I go, "Well, buddy, there's a movie about it." And he goes, "A movie?" And he goes, "Let's watch it, Dad." I was, okay, bud. So we turned it on and he loved it.
Nice.
So he loves to go trick or treating. He goes around to Brie and I and says trick or treat with a bucket. And I'm like, yeah, that's not how this works, bud. Good luck.
Yep.
So
I don't just spew candy.
yeah, but he really enjoys Halloween. So nothing seems to spook him or scare him too bad outside of, normal 3-year-old things. So
Yeah. Yeah. We did grocery shopping tonight after Sarah got off work and went to Aldi, and we're walking down the restricted section, as we like to call it, the aisle of decorations and like how home
oh
goods and stuff
yeah,
like the
okay, home goods. I know
yeah
what aisle you're talking
yeah
about.
the forbidden aisle. Walking down it, and of course they have all the Halloween stuff on sale, and there were inflatables, normally like 25-30 bucks for $6 and like $4. So I spent $10 and got a 4 foot tall stack of pumpkins and a 7 foot tall tree.
Oh
So
my
next year,
gosh, you're
alongside our
killing
wiener
me.
dog, we'll have some more inflatables.
Oh my gosh, don't tell my wife. Like she
Yeah, she
wants
doesn't listen.
she wants like she wants like that 10-foot skeleton.
Yeah,
And I'm like, no,
it'd
no.
be pretty cool.
The heck am I gonna do with that thing?
Yeah, put it in a box and put it in the attic. Get it done
Yeah,
next
I
year.
ain't getting in the I don't know how that thing's gonna get in the attic.
It probably collapses. It's got
Gosh,
to. Where do people keep that?
I don't know. It's a great question. Hey, let us know at thecallguyspodcast@gmail.com. Send us a video of putting your 10-foot skeleton away.
All your
We'd love
fake
to know how it
decorations
goes.
away. Yeah. Our neighbor down here has a I don't know, how tall are those things? 20 foot? 10,
10,
15?
10, 12 feet. They're
Okay.
they're huge.
And they've got a Jack Skellington.
Yeah. The neighborhood that William's babysitter's in, which is the same neighborhood as Sid and Lucas.
Yeah.
One neighbor had Jack Skellington, and then across the road they had that huge, like 10-foot skeleton.
Yeah. They're
And I was
cool.
like, they are cool, but I just think of like, I don't know what it is, but when I see that, I think, what the heck do you do with that for the other 11 months?
Yeah. It's got to go into a box and into storage somewhere.
Something,
Yeah. I don't know how they work.
something.
Like
But
Colton said, let us know.
yeah, but yeah, no, my wife, because my mother-in-law's got like, I think like 24 inflatables in her yard. And
That's a lot.
she wants to be that. And I said, it ain't no way.
Somebody's got
No
to set
way.
all that up.
You
William.
think?
William, go.
Now I will say this for Halloween, she does the majority of the decorations, but for Christmas, I do the majority of decorations. So outside wise, I should say outside
Yeah.
wise.
Yeah.
So
Well, we got to the point last night because we had the house all decorated up for fall. And we got to the point last night where I'm looking at it going, so when does this all come down? I'm like,
nice.
do we wait until Thanksgiving? Take it down next day, do Christmas? Because that's normal. That's normally what we do. But
I'm a firm believer of that.
yeah, day
You
after.
take down the outside Halloween,
Mhm.
take all that stuff down, get prepped for outside Christmas. You can still keep the inside Halloween stuff up. I'm okay with that. But we take all the Halloween outside stuff down, which now I think will break William's heart when
Yep.
we do that.
You have to put that skeleton in his room.
He'd love it.
Yeah.
Um, and then that day after Thanksgiving, um, it's Christmas time.
Yep. The tree, all the outside. Well, I'll probably, like you said, kind of prep the outside. I have like the clips I put on the eaves
Oh,
for the
you say?
Christmas lights, and then
Yep.
I hang them all up. Last year I went way too hard. I went like peaks and everything.
Oh yeah, so I do the whole front of my
Yeah.
house, and there's literally okay. I have like an 8 foot ladder.
Mm-hmm.
There is literally like 3 feet up one peak and 3 feet up the other peak that I cannot reach. I cannot reach. Okay, I cannot reach.
Yeah. I
Not you
wouldn't be
can't
anywhere
reach.
near it.
Not that you can't reach, but I
Yeah.
can't reach.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I get so mad, and I'm trying to come up with some sort of device that I can use to go that extra 3 dang feet up there, because I have to go take my ladder, go around back, and climb on the roof to do like 4 or 6 hooks in that
Yeah.
little area.
See,
And I'm
I just
like,
do it. I do it all from up top, except for the gutters. I do the gutters from down below, and then the
I don't,
peaks I do from up top.
I don't need to get up top. I can,
Yeah,
I can
you
reach
can
a lot of
reach.
places.
It's just quicker for me just to go up there, unstring the lights all the way across the roof, and then
Mm.
do
See,
them.
I lay my down on the ground, and then I don't, I can use a step ladder and get
I'm pretty sure.
stuff.
I'm pretty sure I'm on my tiptoes on like the third rung of my 6 foot ladder. So
Every time I say this, and it's always when I don't see you for like the longest time, like we don't hang out, I totally forget our height difference
mhm,
so often. I do,
yeah,
because I'm like, yeah, I'm like, why the heck are you going on the roof? Like, you don't need to go up there. But I was like, oh,
I do. I have
I
to.
think of that because my other two buddies are
25 feet tall combined.
so. So yeah, I always, and I think I told that to your brother too, because I think about it for him too. I was like, dude, I totally forget how short you guys are.
Well, it's bad. Like you're at my house and I have that ledge when you come down the stairs and you hit your head on
Oh,
it, and I'm like
dude,
2 feet under it.
I hate, and there's nothing against it's literally one of those it's not you, it's me problems.
Yeah.
And I went and looked at a job the other day at work, and I had that happen to me twice going downstairs. Yeah,
Tilt your head to the side.
yeah. I was like, gosh, this is ridiculous.
Damn, don't be so tall.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's not a you problem, it's a me problem.
Walk
I
on your knees.
understand. You doing that crap.
Oh yeah, don't walk on your knees. You got bad knees. All
Oh
right.
my
Well,
gosh.
you got anything else you want to say before we
Dude, I have
shout out?
a shout out to our
Shout-
guy, Just
Yeah,
Logan.
just
This guy, I'm
Logan.
telling you,
Mm-hmm.
he's looking out for us,
He is.
mainly me, but
Well,
us.
mostly not me. He doesn't care about
No,
me.
no, I don't think he does. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
What
it's all
what
good.
do you think that is?
I don't know.
I don't know. We can air out our differences, Just Logan. Just just let us know. Let us know at thecallguyspodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to get you on so you and Gunner can air out grievances.
Yeah, why don't you love me anymore?
Oh my. But no, Logan, brother, my guy, my dude, baby. You'll get that reference. Thank
Nope.
you for the heads up on House of a Thousand Corpse. ISO, brother. Why would you think I would want to watch that movie? Any movie that's directed by Rob Zombie, not a Colton movie at all. I can't tell you if I've watched any of his movies for longer than 30
I am the
minutes.
one. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
ISO, brother, I appreciate you looking out for me. Okay. I appreciate that. That's all I got. That's all I need. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
All that matters.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't think I want to either.
No.
I mean, so, Sarah did watch. Oh crap! No, I can't. Art the Clown,
Terrifier?
Terrifier. Yeah, she watched. She watched both of the first two. She said, "Why?" Exactly. Well, she just been seeing art everywhere.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's
Fair
like
enough.
it's like he's blown up. Like this year, like kids. I saw Pennywise. I don't know how many times. It's like clowns are in. I saw Art the Clown. And you go to Spirit Halloween when you first walk in. They have the carnival thing, and there's Art the Clown. And she's like, well, what is up with this Art the Clown? And my dad's like, don't watch it. You don't want to watch those movies. And she decided to watch them.
Did she like it?
At one point, she said she almost threw up. So I'm not watching it. I don't know how she did it, but more power to you, I guess.
I mean, maybe that's a movie that we watch, and I don't know how I don't know. We need to watch it. We do that needs to be a Halloween episode for us. Is that we get on, we watch a movie with either just Logan or ISO or both of them,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got it on. We're watching it, and we're just having a conversation through the whole movie.
Having a good time.
I think that'd be the only way I could probably get through a scary movie.
I could see it. I could see it. I think we could do that. Next year, there you go, guys. You're listening. Next year, Halloween, we're gonna watch a movie together and review it while watching it.
While watching, we'll get live footage of reactions, and don't know why we didn't think of this sooner, but here we are. Put it on the docket.
pre 12-month later production meeting done.
Logan, ISO, hit us up. Let us know if you're available. We're putting you on the books first.
And we will not do it on your birthday this time.
Yes.
ISO.
Oh gosh, yeah. Sorry about that one, ISO man. We really screwed the pooch there.
We did. We apologize. We'll do better next time.
Oh man.
All right. So with Halloween now done and over, and us not recording last week because of me and wanting to do a Halloween episode, we're going to just rate some Halloween candies.
So let me ask you this.
Let me ask you this.
Okay. Do you remember your parents ever taking all of your candy and separating them out into categories
No.
or groups, like certain candy groups? Or did you ever do that?
Yeah, I think after trick or treating, we always separated them out and like matched everything together. But I think if anything, my dad just walked up to our buckets, took what he wanted, and that was it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I did that to William 2 years ago. This year was a little bit different. We had 4 collective years of collecting or 4 collective days, forgive me,
Oh yeah,
of collecting candies. So my wife was actually evidently putting them in this baggie somewhere and hiding them from the kids. And then Halloween night, she comes out and she goes, okay, let's see what we got. And she literally dumped everything out, categorized everything. And,
nice.
you know, we separated it in the first of what can the kids have?
Yeah.
So we put all that stuff in a bucket, and then pretty much the good stuff was left over. So we picked what we wanted from there and wanted to keep for our little candy jar. And then the ones we didn't want, my wife's going to take them and put them in their work. They've got a big work bowl of candy there. She's just going to take them there and drop them off.
Yep.
And that was the first time. That's the first time I think I've ever done that with candy after Halloween, because I don't ever remember doing that as a kid. Because I was just like reaching in. If I liked it, if I wanted it, I'd eat it. If I didn't want, I just put it back in the bag.
Yep. I don't always remember like 6 to 8 months later, you still had Halloween candy, and you're like, I'm not eating this, and just throw it away.
I mean, it's low key. I mean, low key, you can keep that candy for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when it doesn't, I mean, Hershey's always went bad. Like after a while, Hershey's just isn't good anymore.
Everything goes bad after a while.
I know, but some of it you can still eat. Like,
unless you're a Twinkie, apparently.
Yeah. No, that just turns into alcohol at some point, I think. It ferments, and yeah, I don't know. I do have a question before. So we have a wheel. We have 15 candies on the wheel. We're going to spin for 10 of them. We're going to rate those 10, our own ratings, I suppose. And I guess see if we match any or see what we think the best Halloween candy is. But I do have a question.
What up?
When trick-or-treating when you were younger, or even now, what is your favorite candy that you can get?
So is it a candy that I'm picking or a candy that I received?
You received,
like they gave me the piece of candy and I was excited about it.
Like in your bucket when you dump it out.
Okay.
And you see that pile and you have this candy right there, the first candy you're gonna grab every time.
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
The old style Butterfingers. Okay, let's get that straight.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've always just been a Butterfingers guy. Don't know why. Just always have been. Even though the new formula for their Butterfingers is trash, I still eat them. And I
Yeah.
tell myself every time before I take a bite, this isn't going to taste good.
This just not good anymore.
And I eat it every
Yeah.
time.
Um,
What about you, man?
I don't turn any candy away. Like I pretty much love all candy. Like there's certain things like the peanuts or whatever. I don't eat those. Those are gross. But if I have to go for a candy in the bucket every time, and it's one of those that is probably not a bunch of people's favorites, but just straight up M&Ms.
Ooh,
Rip the pack
okay.
open, dump them all in your mouth. I
Don't
used to see
hate that.
when I was younger, it was always the sugary candies like Skittles, Sweet Tarts, stuff like
Mhm.
that. But now it's like chocolate, man. Something about chocolate and
Hmm.
M&Ms. I just always loved M&Ms. But yeah, there you go.
Nice.
All right, so we do have the wheel. I'm gonna share the screen of it if you're watching on YouTube.
Wheel
You will be able
of
to
candies.
see the wheel.
What's
See
a
the wheel.
candy? What's a candy that you would like be upset that you got?
Mm. You know, I don't know that there is one.
Milk duds. It's the only
Oh, I
correct
freaking
answer.
Whoppers. I hate Whoppers.
Oh, I will fight you on Whoppers. I
I
love them.
I hate malted milk balls.
Oh,
I don't know if it's the I think to be honest, I think it's the styrofoam consistency of the internal part of a Whopper.
mm.
I
I have so
don't
many things I want to say, but they just wouldn't sound right.
know. Putting balls in your mouth. Yeah, never really was a fan of Whoppers. I do love Milk Duds though. I like
Oh, see,
chewy.
no. Ugh. I'm not a
Okay.
big caramel guy.
I can
Like
get
to me,
behind
that's
that.
just like a chunk of acid and road asphalt in there.
I agree. I'm not a big caramel fan. Not very much. But
Oh my.
yeah. I just never was a Whoppers guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
you used
okay.
to
It's
you
okay.
could you could get them
It's
in like
okay
the
to be
milk
wrong,
carton.
brother.
The milk carton it would
Oh
come
my
in.
gosh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'd be
think they
so
still sell that.
disappointed. I'd be so disappointed. I remember one time we went to a house and I think we were in Etna Green trick or treating,
Hmm.
and um there was a house, and that's the only thing they gave out was the milk carton of those Whoppers. And I was so excited, but my sister was so mad that she had it. I think I traded, I fleeced her pretty good. I think I traded her like two like random dumb suckers for for those milk duds or
If you
for the Whoppers.
if you take these suckers and you save them enough wrappers, you can get a backpack. Uh, yeah, no, not worth it
So,
to me. Not
oh
worth it.
yeah. All right. So what are we doing with this wheel, brother? Tell
All
me
right, we're
more.
gonna spin. Colton's gonna record what we get. We're gonna spin 10 times. We'll let you know what we got, and then we're gonna go through the list afterwards, and we are going to rate the candies 1 through 10 as we. Or I guess we could do it while we spin the
Yeah,
wheel.
let's just do it as we go. Let's do it
Okay.
as we go.
All right. So as we spin, we're gonna rate them 1 through 10, and then
Okay, let's go wheel.
we'll see.
Round and round we
Round
go.
and round we go, starting with a Twix.
Oh, a Twix. Ooh. Gunner.
Oh man.
Where are we putting Twix in your list? Because most of the time in Halloween it just comes with one side
Yeah.
and it's a mini,
It's got to
and
be the
that's okay.
left hand side for me. If it's a right hand side, I'm giving it to somebody else. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 4.
Ooh, 4.
I
That's
do like a Twigs.
okay. I'm not mad about that. Not
Yeah.
mad. I'm gonna go. I think to me for a Twix, it's solid middle of the road.
You want
It's
5?
not my least favorite, but it's not anywhere near close to being a favorite.
Right on. I get it.
So, Twix, I think it's a solid list. Okay. What else we got?
Next on the list, we've got
Next.
ooh,
Ooh,
peanut M&Ms.
peanut M&Ms. Where are we going with this one? I'll start this one. This is, to me, this is top 3. I'm going with number 3 too. This is my number 3. Just they're I think they're just good. I think for some reason, I think they taste better in Halloween form. Those small bags, I think they taste better than they do in a regular full size bag.
If I can get one of the family packs of peanut M&Ms and pour it into a bowl and just have them on the counter, those things disappear.
Oh
They
yeah,
go so fast.
you can't control yourself.
No, I'm gonna agree with you at 3.
Okay,
I think it's solid. I think it definitely top 3 for me. Also,
okay. Don't hate that. Don't hate that.
next on the list. Ooh, yeah, Three Musketeers.
Okay. Three Musketeers.
This
What are you
is
thinking?
not of all of the fun size candy bars you can get that are like the little squares.
Uh-huh.
Probably least favorite.
Oh, that's a take.
I'm gonna put this at 8.
8. Ooh.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers.
Never really was a fan, I guess. I don't know if it's the nougat or what, but
I'm gonna take this number and I'm gonna kind of go a little opposite of you. I'm gonna put it in my 4 spot. I love me some Three Musketeers. I think they're fantastic. And I like them in those small bites because the problem is that you can just take those things and just keep going. You
that's true.
cannot control yourself. I
Yeah.
cannot. So I enjoy the Three Musketeers.
Yeah. I don't it's not that I don't know. It's not that I don't enjoy them. It's just that they're not my favorite.
Okay, it's fair. It's
Um
fair.
Baby Ruth.
Ooh, the Ruth of babies.
Yes. See what do I got? I got 4. I've got 3.
You've got
I've got
3, 4, and 8.
8. I'm gonna go middle of the road. I'm gonna go 5. I love Baby Ruths, but I wouldn't say it's like top 3.
Fair, fair. I'm gonna go 6. I'm
6.
gonna go 6. Mostly because it's in a fun size. I
Yeah.
like a good Baby Ruth. I like a full size Baby Ruth.
Yeah. It's one of those candy. I think it's my sister's favorite candy bar.
Should have put it at 10.
It's been a while since I've bought her. I like when she lived with me. I would always like stop at the gas station and get her one. Butter fingers. Yeah, I think you kind of unsold me on Butterfingers when you were talking about how like it's changed over time. But if I had to put it anywhere, I'd probably put it at 7.
That's okay, man. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking 7 on Butterfingers.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset, just disappointed. I understand. You got to put it somewhere.
Yeah. Once again, not one of my favorites, but not one I'm gonna turn down. How about you?
Oh, no, I'm here for all of them. I don't care about the crappy formula. No, I don't. I hate myself. I think I hate myself because I feel like I'm keeping them in business
Yeah.
and confirming that whatever the heck they changed was the right call. And it wasn't.
Just trying to convince yourself.
Yep, it's the lies I tell myself.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you rating that?
Oh, number 1, man.
Oh, straight up number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, here's a good one. I think we might have some controversy here. I'm kind of curious to see. Gunnar, where are you thinking you're going to put Skittles?
what do I have in my top? Do I have 3?
You have 1, 2, 6, 9, and 10.
1, 2, 6, 9, and 10. I kind of screwed myself on this here.
Yeah.
A lot
Yes,
of
you
good
did.
candies on this wheel still. And I'm gonna go 6 on
Okay.
Skittles.
Okay.
I do love Skittles. I'm just kind of hoping we don't get Starburst.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this at 8.
8.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they taste these. This is one candy that I think tastes bad in a smaller form. And I don't know why, because it's just less than it is in a big bag. Maybe
Yeah,
because I'm
true.
just upset. I'm getting a bite.
I
Because
mean,
you can't just eat one Skittle, right?
right. I'm gonna use like pop as a reference, right? Like if you're drinking
Yeah.
pop, there's a complete difference between a plastic bottle, a can, out of the fountain. Like it's different.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like candies are the same way. If it's packaged in a small package, it tastes different than a full size. A fun size Reese's Fast Break tastes way different than a full size or a king size. Like it's just there's something different in the way that it's made. I don't know, and I doubt it. It's probably made in the same factory off the same machine, but it tastes
Just
better.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is a good one. This
Ooh,
is
crunch.
I don't know why, but I love like crispy rice candies, like a Mr. Good bar or
Okay.
whatever, not whatever they call the Mr. Good bar that has the rice in it. I'm gonna go 2 for crunch.
Ooh.
I love a good crunch bar.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put mine at 7.
7 on the crunch.
Yeah. It's one of those, it's too small. It's too small for me.
I think you're right. I think a big one is better than a small one, but ooh,
Oh, here it is. The
Reese's.
the mecca of almost all Halloween candies is the Reese peanut butter cup.
I don't like Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't like
Wow.
fun size. I don't like regular. If I'm eating a Reese's, it's a fast break or
Ooh,
a
good.
shape.
Ooh.
The shapes are better than anything. So if we're going on like what you get for Halloween,
Mm-hmm. You
I
have
got I got
1, 9, and 10.
I'm going I'm going 9.
Ooh, wow. There is.
The cups are not my favorite
Okay.
at all.
Uh yeah. This is simple. This is my number 2. Reese's is yeah, this is tough for me to control myself when I see them in the bag
Yeah,
because I love fast break. I love most almost all of their iterations of Reese's.
I hate Reese's Pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely the worst candy I've ever had. It might be worse than circus peanuts.
Whoa.
I don't like Reese's Puffs either.
What?
The cereal? No way. So
What?
bad. Yeah, the Kelsey brothers, you put that in your mix. Bad
Yeah.
choice. Cocoa Puffs, man. Cocoa Puffs.
Why can't you add both?
It's fake. Tastes fake. Does not taste good. I mean, cereal
It's
itself tastes
already
fake.
fake,
I
brother.
know, but like, if it's gonna be labeled as a Reese's, I want it to taste like the actual thing. And I think that Reese's Pieces are just a bad version of M&Ms that are trying too hard.
Oh wow.
Here, have some peanut butter M&Ms. Yes, Reese's Pieces. No, thank you.
I don't get you, man. I don't.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
All right,
But
man.
Reese's Cups.
We're down to the last 2.
Last 2.
Ooh, Kit Kat. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna bet. Man, Kit Kat. I think I'm gonna put it at 9. I think I'm gonna put it at 9. One of those that I just this one we talked about. Some of the smaller versions are better. I
Yeah.
think so.
Hmm.
This is one that is just trash when it's small compared to when it's normal size.
If you can get the full plank,
oh yeah,
I don't know what to call it. What else you call it? Full size Kit Kat.
waffle,
Yeah,
chocolate waffle.
I agree. I think it's better in full size.
Yeah.
But man, they have so many flavors now.
I think they're all trash.
I would agree. Anyone I've had besides what Skylar and Jess brought some back from Japan, I think. Yeah. And
Okay.
the one I had was really good.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't
You have 1 in 10.
I'm going 10. I can't put it here, and I'm looking at this list we have left over, and I could put 2 of them in my number 1 spot and be okay with it.
Well, there's may the odds be ever in your favor.
And we've got 6 left. So I have a 1 in 6, or well, I have a 33% chance of getting one that I can want to put in there.
Yep,
So
that's how that works.
So here we go for my number 1, and what are you going for here?
A 10
Oh,
should be a good debate
complete opposites.
and easy enough for me.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll go on number 1.
I can definitely put this last. Most overrated candy on Halloween night.
See, I'm fine with it. Like I said, ripping open that little bag of M&Ms and just dumping the whole thing in your mouth. It's worth it. I'll give it my number 1. I said that earlier. It's the one candy I would pick out of the bag. It's perfect. Perfect. So what do we end up with?
Okay, your top 10, sir, are M&Ms, Crunch,
okay,
peanut butter M&Ms, Twix, Baby Ruth, Skittles, Butterfinger, Three Musketeers, Reese's, and Kit Kat.
I think
you're
a lot
proud
of people,
about. You like that list?
I actually don't mind that list for the random spin. That's not bad.
Yeah, no, don't hate it either. Mine was Butterfinger, Reese's, peanut butter M&Ms, Three Musketeers, Twix, Baby Ruth, Crunch, Skittles, Kit Kat, and M&Ms.
Nice.
I don't hate it.
I actually don't hate it either. That was kind of fun.
That was. Hey, let us know at thecallguyspodcast@gmail.com. What are some of your favorite Halloween candies? What are some of your least favorite Halloween candies? What is the most overrated candy to get on Halloween night?
You're gonna say it's M&Ms?
Oh, I think
Most
so.
overrated?
Yeah.
I think the one that you see the most of probably like Snickers.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
can see
like
that.
every 120 piece bag of candy you can buy, unless it's like labeled as like an only sugary candy or like only chocolates, like you're gonna get a Snickers in there. If it's a mixed bag, there's a Snickers. It's like the staple of candy almost.
I was gonna say Snickers or Hershey's. Those little Hershey. They come
Yeah.
with like Hershey's Good Bar and some other type of bar. Oh, they got the peanuts.
Yeah.
The Hershey's with just a bar with peanuts.
Those are good too.
I think that's my favorite one of the 3. Is the one with the peanuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Like so I like rice candies though, man. You can put some rice in one. I'm in.
What's your take on Almond Joys?
I love Almond Joys.
Oh, same here, brother. Same here.
I don't know if it's coconut or what, but I can eat a whole bag of Almond Joys.
Yes.
It's probably, it should have been on that. Was it on that list? It was on that list.
It was on the list.
It didn't get spun, but yeah, I love them. Almond Joy. I don't like dark chocolate, but I do like Mounds. I can eat Mounds too. I think the coconut overpowers the dark chocolate, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
I agree, 100%, brother.
Yeah, oh, man. Now I want an Almond Joy.
Same. I don't think William got any.
I'm about to go buy a bag. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Who knows? I hope everybody.
Sale.
I hope every. It is. I think Walmart had it 25% off bags of candy. So.
Nice.
And next week it'll be 50% off. So. Yeah. All right. I hope everybody had a great Halloween. I know we're a couple days late on it. We would have been a couple days early. So I guess it works out either way. So I hope you had fun out there trick or treating, dressing up, taking the kids out. Whatever you did. Hope you had a good time. And next year we'll have something else planned, something else fun. Hopefully we're both feeling good by that time.
Hey man, where do you got plans for next year? We know what we're doing.
Yep. let us know. ISO, Logan.
Put it in your calendars.
Yep. We'll make sure we plan it early so we can get it recorded and ready.
Yes.
But yeah, there you go, guys. Hope you, like I said, hope you had a good Halloween. Hope you're ready for some more Call Guys content. Apologize for being bi-weekly the last couple weeks, but it's been kind of crazy. So
Oh, yeah.
we're back. We're going to try not to miss again.
Call guys back. Call a friend. Call guys back. Call guys back. Call guys back. Call guys back.
That's right. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
See if I can not butcher this. Everybody, thank you for listening to the Call Guys podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your podcast. You can also watch us on YouTube. If you want to see us spin the wheel in this episode, go ahead and check out the YouTube video. Follow along. Make your own list, make your own top 10 out of the wheel that we made, and let us know. Send us an email, callguyspodcast@gmail.com. You can let us know what your top 10 candies are from the wheel of candies. You can also go find us on all your favorite social media accounts: Facebook at facebook.com/thecallguyspod, Instagram at thecallguys, and TikTok at thecallguyspodcast. Working on getting around to doing some more posts there so you guys can see some other things. Maybe we'll put some polls up there, put some, question and answer stuff. Just would love to hear from the listeners, anybody that follows us on social media. Just trying to get some more interaction there, and been kind of behind on some of that stuff. So hoping to get some more interaction with all those listeners out there that, stick around and listen to us every week. When you get done listening to us, go check out goldenmojoent.com, where you can find the merch store. You can get this cool sweatshirt. I love you, brother sweatshirt. You can get a onesie for your baby. You can do hats, anything like that. Call Guys have merch on there, and every other podcast in the Golden Mojo Entertainment Network also has merch on goldenmojoent.com. And make sure you're out there checking out all those other podcasts. We got some more editions. We've got some more things going on. Tusop just finished up Clowntober. So if you didn't get a chance, go check out those episodes if you want to hear some spooky clown stories. You also have the Puck Yeah podcast, which just joined Seasons in Hell with the Indiana Chiefs fans and the Gridiron Kings. So Sports Network is growing and will continue to grow over time, I'm sure. So yeah, go check out all the other podcasts while you're on goldenmojoent.com. And while you're there, make sure you also go check out perfectlypickgames.com. Use code GoldenMojo at checkout for 20% off your subscription. And I say it every time, but the holiday season's coming up, and it's the perfect gift for a loved one, friend, neighbor, whoever. Get them the gift of games. Colton,
Love you, brother.
love you, brother. All right. For all those out there in podcast land, keep it spooky. We'll see you on the other side.
Bye. See ya. Later. Oh my. We made it.
Oh man, I forgot to hit record. Just kidding.
Oh,
Kidding.
dude, I totally miss you.
All the things we used to do together. And I totally miss you all the time. Totally miss the honesty, and honestly.
The Call Guys